When should we expect the rain to be continuous?
So like today and tomorrow we are expecting much of eastern and Luapula Copper Belt and going to Western Province to receive rainfall activities. But starting on 18th, that's Wednesday, we are seeing much of the country receiving rainfall activities with heavy falls concentrated over Lusaka Province, Central and Southern provinces. And this will go up to somewhere 20th. So when you start from 21, that is on Saturday, going up to 23, 24, we'll see that the rainfall activities will be concentrated more to the western parts of Zambia, of course Lusaka inclusive. This will be because of the same low pressure system will move towards Namibia, and it will tend to give rainfall activities over western Zambia,
right.
Meaning we'll try to see a reduction over the eastern parts of the country.
Many have accused the Meteorological Department. I think you'd even get to see some commentary when you get to post,
yes,
content off of your platform. Many would say that your weather predictions are not accurate or they are incorrect. Some now even saying that we are still experiencing El Nino. Are you able to just respond to that, especially with relation to some of these accusations that the Meteorological Department is not giving accurate and concrete weather updates?
Okay, so I think the only advice I can give the public is we advise them to continuously receive these weather updates. When we give the seasonal rainfall forecast, we say that, okay, we are anticipating either a weak La Nina, like what we said. We are talking of the accumulation of rainfall activities after 3 months or even up to the end of the season. We are not capturing the distribution. So we will say, okay, they said the forecast will be normal to above normal. At the end of the season, even up to the end of December, we'll find that we have received normal to above normal rains. Because in the seasonal forecasts, we are not looking at how the rains will be distributed within the season. However, we advise the public to consider following the weather weekly, which we give like 7 days. We also give a 10 days forecast, 3 days forecast. Those are the forecasts which will tell the public how the rains will be distributed, not the seasonal forecast.
Right now, we are obviously experiencing, some form of heat wave. Maybe the last couple of days, some parts of the country have received rainfall, but others, have been advised to take caution. I think from the Ministry of Green Economy and Environment, we're able to receive, this update that we should expect some dry spells. But as the Meteorological Department, what advice can you give now to, farmers who are practicing or growing different kinds of crops, even those that are in the habit of, rearing or keeping animals? What's your advice, even as we continue to expect the the weather to change and experience more rainfall as we go further into December?
Yeah, so what we are doing, like in the rain season, we are producing what we call the crop weather bulletin or the agrometeorological bulletin. This bulletin, we are co-producing it with agriculture and Ministry of Fisheries and Livestock. So when we produce this, it's accompanied by advisories. So I would advise the public that they get this bulletin frequently, because farmers will be advised on how to keep their livestock and also how to take care of their crops. This is coming on 10 days daily basis. Every decade we give this agrometeorological bulletin.
And can you assure the farmers that eventually we'll see stability in rainfall even as we're going further into the new year?
Yeah, so what we are seeing, like in the next, I think 2 weeks, we are seeing that rainfall activities will increase. Yeah, so we are seeing that much of western and the northern parts of Zambia will have more rainfall activities. Of course, the Lusaka going to Eastern Province, they will have, but it will not be as compared to these areas. That is Western, Copper Belt, Luapula, Northern Uchinga. We are anticipating that those areas will receive more rainfall compared to the southern parts of Zambia. But as I've said, I think we urge the public to continuously get these weather updates.